go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out, you shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, Major League.
Back in the booth. This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
They all haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They all haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions, prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homies still on the block, getting it I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. You see, just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. Papa clocking off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. Started laughing, all splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'ma try to yeah. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, I stem, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping, to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless, and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your don't nobody wanna I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the don't nobody wanna nobody you don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, pero ya no, conmigo ya no tienes break, ya no quiero este amor fake, ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti, conmigo ya no tienes break, ya no quiero este amor fake, ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti, ahora en todas las redes me sigue, sorry mami no me hostigue, pero como ya no se consigue, tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez, pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón, a mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon, tengo a otra que se joda el camón, no quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón, no, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high, hace rato que te dije bye, gracias por el apoyo baby, gracias por los likes, yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay, me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride, en verdad prefiero contigo no me empaco, no voy a manchar la Off-White, si no te gusta sorry, esa es la que hay, porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no, tú me gustabas, pero ya
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
On the corner for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. Takes strike one.
Runner, yes,
there goes the runner. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
He goes down looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. That one almost got him. Into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. That one is gone. A 3-run shot. It's 3-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to.
Anthony MYPS5EXPERIENCE takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Josh Naylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Larnach. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And it's fouled away.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Pedro Martinez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a big swing and a miss. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
And
now here is Anthony Prado. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1. Hey!
1 out, bases empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Pitch misses, and 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
From the Twins.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cody Funderburk.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jeff McNeil leading things off and takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's in the dirt. That one to first, but that rolls foul. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. To the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Outside low, ball one. And that's outside. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it, whips it to first, and they get bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Cody Taylor Rogers on the pitch out of the pen here.
Taylor Rogers.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Goes down looking. And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Caught him looking for the K.
Pitching for the Twins.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 61.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nimmo in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that is out of play. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out looking his first time. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
lost no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Field and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball.
In the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Lindor, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On the mound now for the Twins, Daniel Duarte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alonso in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Lindor the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 4-0. And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Back in target field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Trevor Larnach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. Now at the plate, Edouard Julien. That one fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Rogers is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. We're pretty Benjamin is the
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love and hate it, no matter the situation. Someone who got nothing.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While class is taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I love, little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country, then Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep a sticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
grab a partner, join the hands down, do it for the king.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Jet ski ride. ride the wave.
And we'll be back with the first pitch. All right, just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
The left fielder,
when he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised. settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor swings through. That one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it on the first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that one misses up and in. 2-1.
Nope, outside.
2 out, space is empty. Nope, and he couldn't come up with it. Juan Soto now.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Alonso off of first with 2 away. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count even 1-1. Two outs. Liner, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Now on the bump, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Josh Naylor can't hold up, and that's a strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Ball 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. So up next, Andy Pajas, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike. And it's through for a hit. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here is Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ground ball right side. That's the third out. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Late trying it.
Number 49.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. On the warning track, and holds it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Brian Hayes swings through it for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball, that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short, Rojas. Throws to first in time. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 28, Cedric Mullins.
First offering misses badly for ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike. In the air, center field. Edman in position. And that's the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mookie Betts now. New arm out of the bullpen, David Bednar.
David Bednar.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And Mookie takes. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. No score here in the second. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. First and second, one out. Max Muncy at the dish. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
That's a base running right there.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers, and they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Taylor Rogers.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. And now Hessunkin led off the game with a strikeout. In the air out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Zips it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Brandon Nimmo.
That one hit to right. Pajas sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The final.
Alaji.